Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Oops. Oh. Oh. Jesus. Oh. Oh, man. Lord. Hey, IG. How are you, honey? How is your morning going? I was wondering if anyone was going to join me. Like, where the heck is everyone this morning? No one wants to chill with Amy this morning. Right? I know. Usually I take Sundays to myself, but I was like, nah, it's Christmas time around the corner. I need to make money. What are you cooking? Bacon and eggs. Okay. All right. All right. Give me 5 minutes. I'm just going to step away for 5 minutes. I'm just going to heat up my coffee IG and then I'll get started on you. I put the options up there. So just let me know what you want for membership. Just give me a couple minutes here. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Hey, Addie. How are you, honey? Good morning. Good morning, Katrina. I also NP. So now I'm all good to go for a couple hours. Perfect. All right. Welcome in, everyone. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, my loves. Whew. Swear, when I move to my dream home, my office is going to be on the main floor where there's a bathroom. And I ain't running up all these stairs again. Oh, Jesus, that's a workout. All right. Thank you for the donation, IG. Thank you, Katrina, for your donation. I'll add you guys to the list. Let me just get all these lists going so I don't forget. Me and my old age memory and brain. All right. All right. So IG, I put you down for 9 questions. I gave you a bonus because I appreciate you donating. Katrina, I gave you 5 because I appreciate you for donating. Gave you guys a bonus donation. All right. Relationship Oracle. Perfect. IG's already on top of it. All right. You're very welcome. You're welcome. Damn stairs. Totally. My dream home, my bedroom can be on the 3rd floor if it wants to be, but I'm telling you, I'm going to have like 2 or 3 bathrooms. There needs to be a bathroom on every floor. But I mean, it's good exercise, so it keeps me young. All right. So for those joining us, we're doing relationship oracle messages today. We're doing work your light messages and angel tarot card messages. And then you may donate for extra. So let me go ahead and start this list. Make sure you guys are liking the video, please. Got my coffee, used the bathroom, so now we're good. I'm good. Good for a little bit. All right, IG. What are the first 2 cards for IG for relationship oracle messages? What is his general relationship oracle messages, please? What is his first set? Heaven. Your loved ones are with you. So I definitely feel for this. You are being watched over by someone from heaven when it comes to your love relationships or just relationships in general. I definitely feel like someone from heaven is watching over your relationship. So that's beautiful. And then we have disagreements. So they could be having disagreements with someone, but it says agree to disagree. So let's see what this first round is about. So disagreements say, it's not always possible to agree with everyone, but okay, let me read that again. Holy, I think I was drinking vodka for breakfast. It's not always possible to agree with everyone about everything. In relationships, while regular agreement is necessary for harmony to be maintained, sometimes disagreements will occur which cannot be overcome. In instances like these, it can be helpful to agree to disagree. Disagreement does not have to spill over into conflict. What's more, research shows that disagreements that are handled in mature ways by reasonable individuals can actually strengthen relationships. When you select this card, the energetic realm is suggesting that you may need to agree to disagree with someone about something in order to maintain harmony. Remember, when 2 people agree to disagree in a responsible way, it can actually strengthen the relationship. So I can kind of see that actually. If you look past on your past connections and past relationships, sometimes having that disagreement, it actually helps, right? But you have to come from it from not always needing to be right and kind of validating the other person's feelings. So there might be, something coming towards you, whether it's a friendship, whether, it's a coworker, whether it's an actual relationship where you're going to want to disagree with this person, but it might just be in your best interest to agree with them. And then the Heaven card for you says, True love never dies. This includes the love of family, friends, and animal companions. There is an extensive evidence to prove this. Our loved ones in heaven want the best for all of us at all times, including in our relationships. So talking to departed loved ones about relationships can be helpful. You don't have to be a psychic medium to talk to your loved ones because they can hear you whenever you communicate with them. Whether you want to say a few words about a happy event in your life or ask for support during a testing time, your loved ones are available to you. When you select this card, it is a reminder from the energetic realm that life and true love are external. Our departed loved ones still live, only in different realms on a different plane of existence. Be in the habit of saving a few words from time to time to your loved ones, sharing your joys with them and asking them for support when you need it. So interesting. So I feel like whoever this is that's passed over for you, it's kind of a message of, reach out to them and just talk to them. Let them know like what's going on. Like, even though they know what's going on in your life, I feel like they kind of want to come in and talk to you. Like the card said, you don't need to be psychic or medium to talk to your mother or your father, or your grandparents that have passed on. All you have to do is call their name and call them in. So someone from the heaven wants to speak to you, IG. Addie, let me know what your membership reading is or what you're doing for membership. Relationship Oracle, Work Your Light, or Angel Tarot cards. Okay, what is IG second set? What is IG second set, please? What is IG second set? Shit, their cards are flying. You know you're about to get it when the cards are flying. You know it's about to get real in here when my cards start flying. Okay, that one was curiosity. Learn to be curious about each other. So this is a period right now where you need to be more curious in your relationships with people as you're learning people. What else does IG need to know, please, Spirit? And the journey. You need to be more adventurous. Okay. So curiosity says, when we're interested in our partner, we maintain a level of healthy curiosity about who they are and what they like. We strive to learn more about them in order to love, understand, and support them better. Being in that habit of having regular healthy curiosity about our partner shows that we are interested in them, which demonstrates affection. When two people retain an open and curious mindset towards each other, the relationship is likely to thrive. When you select this card, the energetic realm is encouraging you to maintain a healthy curiosity towards your partner when you're in a relationship. So keep being curious because that's going to keep you younger. I feel like the fact that you don't know what's happening with this person or how this is going to transpire, it is kind of like what makes you intrigued into them. Because you don't know when you two are going to come into contact. You don't know when you two are going to have a full-on relationship, get married, have kids. It's like that thrill, that chase of like, when is this going to unfold the way that I know and I feel in my heart that it's going to? So this is the journey that you're on. This is why you got the journey card too. It can be helpful to liken a relationship to a journey. The way the journey is approached will have a significant influence upon the quality of the experience. The traveler who seeks to make the journey fun and exciting is bound to get more from the experience than the person who thinks only in terms of arriving at a destination. The same is true of a relationship. The more thought that is put into making the experience enjoyable, the better the journey through life with your partner will be. When you select this card, it is a reminder from the energetic realm that the more you put into your relationships in terms of seeking to add zest and novelty to your day-to-day life, the more enjoyable it will be. Seek to be adventurous in your relationships by enjoying the journey through life with your partner by adding spice and variety as often as reasonable possible. So, what does this tell me? It's not about how you all are going to end up. It's not about the ending results of it. It's the journey of now to then that they want you to focus on. So I love that. Just being curious about her, being curious about her likes, her dislikes, what food she likes, where she wants to travel, how many kids she wants. It's having like those conversations, but like letting it kind of flow by itself is what I'm hearing. So hopefully that makes sense for your Sunday messages. All right. Hey, ARPC, how are you, honey? Awesome. All right, Addie, let me get some spill of tea for you. Not actually, but yeah, you're welcome, babe. Some Sunday messages. All right, let me sign into PayPal because it's being awesome, girl. It's being a jerk. What is Addie relationship oracle message? What is Addie's relationship oracle message? Good morning, everyone. Please smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Donation is also open if you want to get on the donation list. Woo, Addie, you are arriving somewhere. Love is arriving towards you, babe. Love is coming in. You're going to have choices. I do have you and Katrina on my donation list as my first two. My first two. All right, Addie. Yes. Choices and arrival are your two relationship oracle cards. I feel like you're going to have choices. I feel like in the past, maybe you haven't had many options or choices for relationship, but somehow I feel in the next, we only have 2 months of this year. So leading the rest of this year into 2024, you're going to have options when your relationship. So it feels like it's going to be different than what you're accustomed to. Like, I feel like offers are going to start coming towards you when it comes to love. You're going to have options. But it says choices. Sometimes when decisions are required, it can be helpful to pause before you choose. In moments when your mind is divided over what to do, it can be useful to consider what your highest priority is in that circumstances. For example, if you and your loved ones have different views on a matter, do you stick to your preferred option or go with your loved one's suggestion? The decision is up to you. In times like these, you will prioritize over whether your option is paramount to you or if you're prepared to set your preference aside for another. When you select this energetic realm, it's indicating that you need to make an important choice soon. It is important to bear in mind not to make a decision based on the advice of others who do not have to live with the consequences. So do what's right for you. And I feel like on some level, this has been something that's been hard for you for the last couple of years, is actually doing something for you, Addie, because you're always afraid of hurting other people or afraid of, being ridiculed or judged. I don't know if this is like a religion thing or a spiritual thing. Thank you, ARPC, my love. I will add you to the donation list. But this is what I'm feeling for you. It is like Spirit saying you're going to have choices finally, right? You're going to have choices, and Spirit wants you to make those choices within yourself. What is your heart saying, who you need to choose when it comes to these people? ARPC, I'm giving you 5 donation questions today. I'm giving you a bonus for Sunday, for donating on a Sunday and for joining me. All right, so arrival. And then Addie, it says, yeah, I was not doing anything, being afraid of consequences, but not anymore. Yeah, and then Spirit's kind of saying that for you, is that you need to come from a place of saying, okay, I have done everything the right way. I have always, done what my mom wanted, my dad wanted, my grandparents, my friends, but I haven't really done what Addie wanted. So now I feel like that's kind of the message I'm feeling for you, is that Spirit wants you moving forward with these relationships and love connections is to start doing something for yourself. So it says, if you're looking for love, it often happens when you least expect it. A relationship that has been stead can be reinvigorated in unexpected ways. A single person can literally meet someone out of the blue who quickly becomes the love of their life. As the song reminds us, love is all around us. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you that true love can arrive at any moment, sometimes in unexpected ways. Love may be nearer than you realize. Be open to receive love. So this might scare you, because I do feel like as you're coming off of 2023 into 2024, I feel like there's a new level option coming towards you. Okay? I feel like there's a soulmate that's about to enter your life. And it's going to take you by surprise. Like the card said, it's going to be that feeling of coming out of the blue. You're not going to see this love option coming in. I feel like a lot of us are going to be in relationships by 2024, like full-on commitment relationships. I'm claiming it now so y'all can hear it. So y'all can hear it. It's 8 of Fire. So those joining us, we're doing relationship oracle messages, work your light messages, and angel tarot messages. So you got the 8 of Fire. It says events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things at once. So Addie, you're also the type of person who's always giving. You're always giving to others. And I feel like what's happening is that you may have felt like nothing's happening for you or nothing will be happening for you, that you've been really delayed and, just waiting for that moment that like stuff starts coming for you. That delay is now done. That delay in your life has now been lifted. So you're going to start receiving all of those blessings that, you have been asking the universe for. Whatever you've been praying about, it's literally coming towards you. So it says, hold on tight because things now move into high gear. Past delays are over and your plans manifest with sweetness and energy. You may feel caught off guard as frenzious activities take over. It's exhilarating and a little overwhelming, but it feels good to see your dreams coming true. Suddenly, you have a lot of things going on, too many balls in the air. Stay grounded. Your messages are received positively right now. Embrace the spotlight. So this is your time to shine, babe. This is your time. Not your mom's time, not your dad's time, not your fish time, your snake, your horse, whatever you got. This is your time, and you need to accept those blessings that Spirit and the universe have for you. Okay? Receiving needed information, inspiration, sudden travel, and an unexpected level of source. So if money is an issue for you, money is coming in. If love life is an issue for you, and it's like you really want that relationship, you are manifesting that relationship to come towards you. So I love that for you. All right, Katrina, let me know your membership options. Angel Tarot cards, work your lights, or relationship oracle. Members open, donations open, guys. Just let me know if you want on the donation list. All right. Awesome. The energy lately, like you can feel the energy shifting. I think 2024 is going to be the year for a lot of people. I know I'm claiming it my year. All the good that I've been wanting is coming in 2024. All right, Katrina, they're already flying out. Yes, you will, babe. You are going to shine. How you are now in 6 months, you're not even going to you're not going to recognize yourself, Addie. You're going to be a lot different. Whoo! Katrina, they're flying out for you this morning. Abundance and compromise. Be open to accept an abundance of love, and compromise is not submission. So what this tells me is, Katrina, is you can't compromise how you're feeling. And you've done that in the past. Maybe you let people get away with far more than what they were supposed to. You are very welcome, babe. And I feel like there is this fine line where it's like, okay, I'm going to compromise this with this person, but there's a fine line. Like if this is doing more damage to you than it is good, then you have to rectify, what am I compromising here? So there are some situations where it's like, okay, I will compromise with you because it's not detrimental to my health. But then there's other times where you have to make sure what you're compromising isn't for good reasons. And then you do have abundance. So this tells me you do have love coming towards you too. I feel like the love God. The love God, the love guru. All right. So abundance. A person's manner of deportment sends subliminal signals to others about how they feel about themselves. If a person walks in a hesitant way, wearing a nervous expression, they will unconsciously tell the world that they are anxious. The person who acts in an unnecessarily guarded way towards others, with head bound and hidden behind a hoodie, will unconsciously convey a message that says, keep away. In contrast, the person who is friendly and approachable with open body language will be far more likely to receive interest and affection from others. How life treats us is mirrored by our actions to one degree or another. So when we're looking at this message surrounding your energy, Katrina, this tells me that the reason you are receiving the connections and relationships you have, let's say from yesterday into the past, is because of the way you have perceived yourself. If you're not loving yourself, if you are not taking care of yourself, if you don't see yourself as being a higher product or a higher version of yourself, you will attract people who think those things of you. So that's what Spirit is saying. Spirit wants you to look within and see yourself as being an amazing, beautiful person, so you can attract that energy towards you. Because you do have love that's trying to come in, but I feel like you're the one blocking it. Says, when you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you to be open to the potential of love and abundance and deem yourself worthy to receive it. In the manner you move through life, the signals you send to the world will be reflected back to you. So strive to send signals of an optimistic disposition, whatever that word is, in order to increase your opportunities to receive love and abundance. So love wants to come through for you, but why it's not in the way that you want it to is because you're doubting it. You've got a lot of negativity around your love life. So we have to change that around for you. You have to know that you're worthy of, the love that you want so bad. And then your compromise says, all relationships involve moments of compromise. The strength of a relationship can be measured by a couple's ability to compromise with each other from time to time. It is a matter of balance, which involves recognizing the difference between compromise and submission. A compromise is made from a position of personal power, whereas submission is an act of weakness. When you select this card, the energetic realm is suggesting that you may need to consider compromising soon. When you do so willingly, it is not giving up on your own desires, but meeting your loved one in the middle for a healthy relationship. And that's what I was kind of saying earlier when I felt like there's a difference in compromising in a good way and compromising in a bad way. It's all how it's going to affect your mental health. I mean, sometimes it's good compromise. Sometimes we get too much in our ego or we become stubborn in relationships. And that's like those times that we need to compromise. But if it's doing you more damage and like it's going to hurt you health-wise, then that's when you don't compromise, right? You have to take that into consideration. All right, what is her second set, please, Spirit? What is Katrina's second set? ARPC, let me know if you want Work Your Light message, Angel Tarot cards, or Relationship Oracle messages for your membership. Yeah, you have new love arriving for you too. You have the arrival card too. And then teamwork. This person that's coming towards you, Katrina, this person wants to be a team player with you. They want to love you, but you need to open yourself up to new love. So arrival. If you're looking for love, it often happens when you least expect it. A relationship that has become dead can be reinvigorated, whatever that damn word is too, in unexpected ways. A single person can literally meet someone out of the blue who quickly becomes the love of their life. As the song reminds us, love is all around. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you that true love can arrive at any moment, sometimes in unexpected ways. Love may be nearer than you realize. Be open to receive love. So you have to be able to open and receive love. So maybe work on your heart chakra. Maybe put some like heart chakra music. Kind of get those negative vibrations, negative frequency. Get out of that negative notation that you don't deserve love. Because you absolutely 100,000% deserve a real love. You deserve someone who's going to love you for you. Even when you're crazy and you're in your Gemini state, you deserve love. So teamwork says, be united for a good relationship. One for all for one. Alexander Dumas famously wrote in his well-known book called The Three Musketeers, this phase encourages unity and teamwork amongst comrades. When destined souls successfully come together to form a harmonious relationship, this process is called union. Whether in friendship or romantic relationships, teamwork and unity of purpose are understood to enable the achievements of remarkable goals by multiplying effort far greater that could be accomplished by one alone individual. Oh my God. I swear I've been drinking vodka this morning. I can't read. Think for a moment about how long it would take for one person to assemble a car from a selection of prepaid parts compared with how quickly cars roll off the road's production lines. When teams of assemblers pool their efforts and work together, when people act in concert with each other, the results can be astounding. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you that when you and your loved ones seek to pursue a common purpose, You are likely to achieve more than if you strive alone. When two people act as a team, both seeking to strengthen a relationship, the quality of the relationship will support union. It's worth remembering that the energetic realm forms parts of your team too. So your angels are up there trying to bring you this person, trying to bring you love of your life, your soulmate, your husband, whatever it is that you have been asking the universe for. But then there's you and your Gemini side, like part of you is like, yes, I want love. And part of you is like, oh, fuck, I don't want to go through this again. So you're doubting the process. And that's what's making it feel so delayed. And then you're getting all of these reoccurring people that are giving you breadcrumbs and coming in and out of your energy. Like it's like an open door, but all of this past energy needs to go. So Spirit is trying to be a team player with you, but Spirit is trying to send you somebody that wants to be a team player too. So work on that heart chakra. And remember, even when you're crazy, you are worth loving. You are worth loving. Everyone is. Even with all of your flaws and insecurities and fears and doubts. Girl, yes. You're welcome, babe. All right, ARPC. What is ARPC's relationship oracle message? What does she need to hear, please? They're speaking now. I'm on a roll now. I feel like I need to do some love now. I've did all my other stuff. I did my spiritual ones first. Now I'm going to burn the love one since I'm into the love messages. The love. All right. Yesterday, I burned like 3 at a time. Oh my God, I think I was getting high. There are some strong scents. Whew. So now I'm not burning 3 at a time no more. I'll only burn like one or two. I smoked myself out. All right. So mistakes and ahead are what's coming through for you, ARPC. I would say that, look, even if all of your relationships, if we're looking at all of your relationships throughout your life, even if all of those relationships did not pan out how you wanted them to, there was a lesson in itself. People make mistakes. You make mistakes. I make mistakes. Katrina makes mistakes. IG makes mistakes. No one's perfect. No one will ever be perfect in a relationship. But as long as you keep trying, as long as you keep telling yourself, you know what, one day I will find my person. I will find the person that I'm meant to be. Everything that you experience in this lifetime, it is a lesson behind it. So don't be so hard on yourself because you're making mistakes and you're learning through these connections. You've got something ahead of you. You've got the ahead of card up here. So you've been so focused on what's behind you, past connections, past people, past pain, past hurt, that you are overlooking what Spirit has for you coming forward. So that's what they're saying. Whatever has happened in the past has happened. You can't go back and change it. All you can do is keep moving forward and focus on what's in front of you. So those are what I'm getting for you right now. So your head card says, a popular metaphor for life reminds us that no one drives while looking continuously in the rear view mirror because it's not safe to do so. You need to keep your eyes on the road ahead the majority of the time in order to drive safely. The same principle is true of life. The person who dwells too much on the past misses out on what's immediately ahead. Sometimes with painful consequences. Consider the difference between a person who reacts to a current relationship based on how someone unkind treated them in the past, contrasted with a person who lives in the present and does not color events with emotions from the past. So be very cautious of how much of your past you're bringing into your current. We're not even talking about like a year from now or 5 years now. We're literally talking about what you're taking as learning experiences and lessons from your past and putting into your current. You know, you have to be careful that you're not nitpicking at all the negative stuff because all that negative stuff happened for a reason. So it says, one is likely to respond as if the past is being replayed at times, while the others will see things as they really are and respond accordingly. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you to learn from the past, but to look more ahead than you are looking backwards. And you are doing the opposite. For whatever reason, you are still holding on to these connections that Spirit has been telling you for so long now. In order for you to move forward, you need to let go of the past. You need to move forward so you can see where you're going. And then you have the mistakes card. Says to err is to human, to forgive is divine. It is said, it is an accurate statement of fact to recognize that human beings make mistakes. It is also true to say that forgiveness is the divine quality, but it is not accurate to imply that forgiveness is only a divine characteristic. Forgiveness is a human quality too, though it is perhaps true that the prosperity for mistakes exceeds the volume of forgiveness in the world at this present time. While it is spiritually wise to learn to forgive others, it is vital that you need to be willing to forgive yourself when you need to. And this is something that you don't do often either, ARPC. I don't feel like you give yourself enough credits. I don't feel like you give yourself enough, you know what? I need to forgive this person in order for me to move forward. I don't feel like you do enough of that. And I'm not saying that what this person or people have done to you was right. But holding on to that resentment, holding on to that anger, that's keeping you in the cycle that you've been in that you're having a hard time getting out of, right? So don't forgive these people for them. You need to forgive them for yourself. Says, when you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you to think about the quality of grace, which is the freely given love and forgiveness of the divine towards you. In order to encourage you to forgive yourself too for all the mistakes you've made in the past. After all, if heaven doesn't hold errors against you, then you ought to not to either. So even though these people have done wrong to you, you don't need to hold on to that, because where you're headed is far more than where you are now. So let me know if you want a second round of those, if you want to work your light message or angel tarot message, ARPC. IG, you can go drop your 2 donations or 3 donations. Okay. What is the second set of messages for ARPC? What is the second set surrounding her energy right now? Yeah, sacrifice. True love is selfless. I feel like in the past you have sacrificed a lot. In the past you've given out more than you've gotten back. But you have to remember that that is your love language. That is who you are, ARPC. You are very spiritual, very empathic person. So your love is going to be different than how someone else loves you. But don't be so hard on yourself for the fact that you are loving as the way you are, right? Because one day you're going to receive that type of love back. There is someone out there who is going to love you, you know, the way that you ultimately deserve to be loved. But it's you needing to realize that within yourself. Someone's coming back around because they want a second chance with you. We have the return card. So we got the return and sacrifice. Maybe someone comes back around because they want to sacrifice, you know, something to give you a second chance, or to come back around and give this relationship a second chance. So the return card says, you may have heard the saying which goes, some people come into our life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. What this saying means is that in your life, you will likely encounter some people for a specific reason, perhaps to learn something from them, at which point, when the mission has been fulfilled, you part company, often quickly, such as when, for instance, meeting someone at a conference who tells you something useful, which changes the course of your life, who you never meet again. Some people come for a season, perhaps sharing many life experiences with you, such as in a relationship, but who at some point, perhaps unexpectedly, for reasons you might not always understand, they leave. And then there are the people who stay in our lives to the moment we or cross over to the heavenly realm. These are the ones we can rely on to be around through all circumstances. But there is another type of person which this saying does not address, which is the person who enters your life for a reason or season, who leaves but later returns, perhaps for the rest of your life. When you select this card, the energetic realm is indicating that someone from your past, perhaps someone you first met for a reason or season, may return. There may be more for the two of you to experience together, which needs to be fulfilled. So there may have been a person in your whole life that you were really close with that is about to come back around for a second chance with you, because there's still something that needs to be rectified, talked about, maybe a second chance of love with this person. So just keep that in mind. But you also have the Sacrifice card coming through. So that says, the phrase "I am Spartaculus" from the movie Sparkaculus, I've never seen that movie, but okay, has become representative of a supreme act of loyalty and unconditional love. When Spartacus's friends sacrificed everything to seek to defend Spartacus, this moment in the movie demonstrated that true love is selfless. St. Paul also reminds us that true love never fails. I feel like you have true love coming towards you. Romantic relationships involve moments of sacrifice, usually on smaller scales than that depicted in Spartacus. So maybe you got to watch this movie. Maybe there'll be something in this movie you need to see, but which over the course of many years amounts to great sacrifices. Some people leave their homes, towns, or countries to be with a partner. Others change their lifestyles to one degree or another as an act of love towards a partner, such as the person who becomes vegetarian out of desire to protect a vegetarian partner from unnecessary exposure to meat dishes. I cannot be a vegetarian, just saying. I love my meat. And when relationships involve children, many daily sacrifices are made by the parents. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you of the spiritual nature of true love. True love is patient and kind. True love seeks to lift a loved one up or to protect a loved one when they're down. Selflessness is a spiritual quality of the highest order that not only strengthens relationships, but which helps our soul to grow too. Most of history's saints, prophets, and holy men and holy women are renewed for their selfless acts of sacrifice. They lead by example. So I feel like there was a lot of messages in there for you. It's going to take time for you to kind of think about all of that, but I definitely feel like you were meant to hear all of that. You were meant to hear all of that, girl. All right, on to donations. Mr. IG. All right. He says ready. He says ready. Look at that. He's ready for the gossip. Ready for the gossip. All right, donations are open, guys. So is membership. So I sent Nat a message this morning. How do you think she will take it? It was a positive message, right? Because I feel like she's going to respond really well to it, like intuitively. I feel happy and giggly. So I don't know if you like sent her a message like, hey, beautiful, have a great day or something. But I feel like whatever the message, the meaning behind it, I feel like pretty positive about it. But how is Nat going to respond to this message that IG sent him? How is Nat going to respond to this message that IG sent him? Ace of Swords. She's getting more clarity about this relationship. Oh my God, the Two of Cups. You're going to make her fall in love with you again. You know what I mean? Like you meet someone and it feels like every day you fall in love with them even more. That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Whatever this message, I feel happy. I feel content. I feel at peace. I feel joy. I feel like that's going to be the message that's going to set the tone for her day. Like she's going to be like really happy. She's going to respond in a really happy way. Or it's like you're going to notice all day she's going to be posting pictures or posting something of like love and happiness, and like it just feels like really good vibes. So I feel like she's going to react really good to this. I feel this is going to give her clarity too. I feel like she's going to get clarity from this. Like this might be what she needs to know that it's okay to like let down her walls and let you in, because I feel like she's been waiting for that. She's been waiting for signs from you, clarity. You know, do I move forward and engage with this type of energy with IG, or what do I do? So I feel like you sending that message was clarity to her, and I feel like she's going to respond in a positive way. So, but yeah, I feel like she's always falling in love with you. Like I said yesterday, she sees marriage with you. And right from like the first day, I remember months ago, almost a year, I think I've been reading for you now, where I feel like she has always saw marriage with you. She has always saw you as being marriage material. So this might be like where she's like, man, this is it. Like this is someone that I could really still see myself with. So like she sees you as being her soulmate, her one. She's very attracted to you. So I feel like she's going to respond really well to that. That's what I would say for that question. She's going to respond really well. You might notice she's in a kind of like a giggly, posting like nice things today. Like that's the energy I'm feeling. All right. Yeah, but I get really good vibes for that one. Really good vibes. Oh, and I talked to Jessica this morning. She messaged me at like 2 o'clock in the morning, or 3 o'clock in the morning, or 2 o'clock in the morning. She's moving. That's why she hasn't been on. I was like, well, girl, touch base. We're all worried about you. Don't go a day without talking to me. I was like, me and IG were talking about it yesterday. Okay. Does she reply voice messages I have sent her in the past? Oh, does she reply? Does Nat replay voice messages that IG has sent to her in the past? Does Nat replay voice messages? There we go. The Two of Cups again. I would say yes, she does. I would say maybe at least twice a week. Maybe twice a week with the number 2 up here. But I would say like just hearing your voice, just hearing what you're saying to her, it fulfills her. It makes her feel safe. It makes her feel protected. It makes her feel loved. It makes her realize that all of this insecurity and fear she's been keeping within herself, she doesn't need to. She can let that wall down, but she's had that fear of like getting hurt, or, you know, putting her all, or all of the hard work she's done it to become successful. It's like a feeling of, if she allows you into her world like that, like everything is going to get messed up. But that's all that fear, right? But I feel like she's really starting to overcome that way. But I would say like, yeah, she definitely replays those voice messages. There is a love connection growing here. It may be turtle race, but I feel like this is your journey of love with her. It's meant to be slow like this. You guys weren't meant to come into this relationship or this connection really fast. You guys were meant to go at this slow and build this friendship up. And I feel like that's maybe her problem, is that maybe her past relationships were really fast. Like, you know, you meet people and then all of a sudden you're in a relationship with them. But with you and her, it's been a process. It's been a journey. But I would say, yeah, I would say she's replaying those messages at least twice a week. She loves hearing your voice. She loves engaging with you. So I would say, yeah, I'm not worried about the pace. I'm actually having fun with this. Yeah, for sure. Because you know, at the end of the day, like, that's your person, right? And she is your person and you're her person. It's just got to align with the stars, right? I feel like every time we have fear, or every time we let outside forces dictate, we delay what's supposed to happen. Hey, Alex, babe, how are you? So yeah, you're welcome, my love. Katrina, go ahead, post your donation questions, babe. I am good, thank you. I'm good. Oh, you really want the tea. Look at that big message you're eating me. Ah, Jay really came for the tea this morning. All right. I just sign back into PayPal and then I'll go back. I don't know why it blocks me out. All right. What do we got? What is going on with Steve and the Capricorn? I'm confused. He's watching my social media and likes my quotes, but with messages is a little distance with communication. Where do you see things improving? What is going on with Steve and the Capricorn? What is currently going on with Steve and the Capricorn, please? What is going on currently with Steve and the Capricorn? What can I tell? Spell a T, damn spirit. He's trying to get clarity and truth on this relationship. Right now, I feel like he's holding back because he likes to be more of a power control. He likes to take control when it comes to connections. So I feel like he likes the cat and mouse game. Not to say that he likes not to say that he likes you chasing him. I feel like he likes the idea of like being more empowered to chase you. But I feel like because that Gemini in you, you're like, no, I want to know like what's going on between us. When is this going to happen? You know, I feel like there's this like type of energy you may be pushing onto him. So I would say give Capricorn a second to kind of be the man because he is trying to get clarity and truth on this connection with you. Self-indulgence. He is focusing on himself though. So I don't know if he's very like career focused or business focused. He's doing a lot of shadow work right now. So he may be taking some time to heal. I don't know if he came out of another connection or another relationship, but I definitely am feeling this energy of him trying to get clarity about how he's really feeling for you. He is talking to his friends about you though, but I feel like his energy is about having fun. So maybe at this point of time, he sees you as more of a friends with benefits energy. Let me keep going. He may be feeling like he's lacking confidence when it comes towards you. Maybe he feels like he's not your type. Again, we have fear and ego issues coming up here. So he could be coming from a place of ego or a place of fear when it comes to this connection. What is going on with Steve and the Capricorn? What is going on with Steve and the Capricorn? Holy fuck, the deck flew. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going to have to pick this up. Lightning. There is some news coming towards this connection. I feel like he wants to open up and share something with you. He's going to be he's going to be opening himself up. There's something to be said when it comes to him and this connection. Keep a positive mindset. So that's where that negativity comes around with you. Stop thinking so negative about your love life. You don't need to. Start saying positive things. He likes to chase. The chaser is coming up here. He has a fear of abandonment issues. He has a fear if he gets close to you, you're going to abandon him. That might be stemming from past connections or past relationships. This is the in and out and energy you're feeling. But he does like you. He does see himself falling in love with you. He is attracted to you. He could have dealt with narcissistic energy before, but I'm definitely feeling like he's setting the boundaries towards you. But here's the seduction, attraction. So we know he's attracted to you. He likes flirting with you. He does want to date you, even though he may not say these things. But the hooking up, the temptation, and the third party interference tells me the friends with benefits energy I was feeling. But there is growth in this relationship. He could see himself dating you. So whether or not he's telling you that or not, there's a potential for that. But I definitely feel like he's being in his head right now. All right. Do you see things improving? Will things be improving between Capricorn and Katrina. Will things be improving between Capricorn and Katrina? Will things be improving? You know what? I'm going to say no, not right now. And I'm going to say no because maybe for the next 7 weeks, give this time. Give him time. Let him do his thing. You do your thing. Work on your heart chakra. Work on the things I've been telling you. Because the Seven of Wands with the Moon card, there's a lot going on behind the scenes that you're not seeing right now. There's a lot that needs to be worked out or worked through. You're blocking your blessings, which I did tell you that. Seven of Wands. You're blocking your blessings. Whether you're blocking them out of fear, whether he's blocking them on his end too, there's a lot that still needs to take place. And then, like I said, the deception card with the Moon card, there is third-party energy. So he might be fooling around with someone else, or he might be entertaining someone else. There's a lot of fear-based in this connection, in this relationship. There's fear-based on both of your ends. Both of you are afraid to be in love. Both of you are afraid to be in a committed relationship. So both of you are mirroring that energy. So I would give him time, but I would work on yourself right now is kind of what I'm feeling. Give this relationship a chance to kind of unfold the way that it's supposed to. All right. Of course I can. I know that he's got someone on his side. Yeah, I'm getting that third-party energy for him. So maybe let him go do what he wants to do, but don't take it as like he doesn't like you or cares about you. I just feel like he may be going into a karmic situation, or there may be something that he needs to learn elsewhere before you can actually come in to have that relationship with you. That's why I feel like right now you work on you, because you have another love option coming towards you. You know, you have another love opportunity that's being brought towards you that you're going to need to learn from too. So do you want to ask any more, babe? Or you've got 4 left. I don't know if you want to ask another one or if you want to save them. I will, Alex. I will come back to the membership list after I'm done ARPC's donations. ARPC, you can let me know what you're doing for your donations. Oh. Alrighty, baby. ARPC, are you here? The stupid weather, man. I could feel it in my face. Getting another cold. Maybe I should have had vodka for breakfast. Drunken vodka Sunday messages with Amy. Maybe that would have been the highlight of my day. Chances are, yeah. Chances are, yeah. Oh, there I go, burning myself. All right. I told, oh, where'd that go? Why isn't this showing up? Oh, there we go. All right. I told my twin Morning about what I have felt mistakes of past, which I don't want to repeat, and let him go back to her. I also told him I will see other people. I also told him he needs to speak if he wants it. So what does he feel like letting me know? All right, let's see. What does AirPC's twin? What does AirPC's twin want her to know today? What does AirPC's twin want her to know? What does AirPC's twin want her to know? The Page of Pentacles flew out. I feel like this is kind of weird for me because of all of the messages we've got the last couple days with him. But I feel like when I see this Page of Pentacles coming through, it's like a feeling of him wanting to protect you. I feel like the more you put your foot down when it comes to him, the more that you set those boundaries and set those intentions and realize that you're not going to be a doormat anymore is like, and I'm seeing 1111 on my screen right now. So this is like the time here to make a wish. I'm feeling that he has this urge to protect you right now. He is trying to manifest a different version of this relationship. And I feel like because you're setting that foundation of not being a doormat. So when I see this Page of Pentacles, it's like this urge that I want to protect you. That's what I'm hearing. And then I have the Seven of Pentacles right after that. So this is like, things have been so delayed with you guys for a reason now. But maybe he's looking at this relationship now from a different perspective. Maybe he's going to start taking you serious. What does AirPC's twin want to share with her? What does AirPC's twin want to share with her? The Moon card, he's got a lot of fear base when it comes to this relationship because he knows he has to come in and be the right type of man. And when I see that, the stuff that he's used to doing, the stuff that he's used to saying, or the way that he's used to acting, he cannot do that with you. You have a different spiritual level than he does. You're at a different frequency, vibration, but he still pulls you in because you're still attached to him. But he's still going through third-party energy. He's still not ready to give you what you want. There's still third party. There's still deception. There's still insecurities. There's still fear here. It's like how I say all the time. He doesn't want you in a relationship, not right now, but he wants access to you. What does AirPC's twin want to say to her? What is AirPC's twin? There will be an opportunity with the Page of Cups coming up here that he's going to come in and he's going to say all this sweet stuff. You know, I care about you. I want to be with you. I love you. I want to make this work. You know, the Six of Cups. He's watching your social media. He has solid future with you. He has solid children with you. But I don't like this Moon card here because this Moon card is still that deceptive energy, the insecure, the jealousy energy. That's good that he wants to protect you, but it took you speaking your truth for him to see that. It took you telling him literally, I'm about to go be with another man, for him to realize what he's about to lose. You don't want to be with someone who, it takes you being with someone else for them to realize your worth. He should be realizing your worth now and your value now. I mean, yeah, exactly. For your own mental health, AirPC, I would block him or have limited. Let him see life without you. Because right now, he's playing this game with you. And you're falling for it. He knows that he knows he can only give you the bare minimum. He doesn't have to fully give you that relationship right now. He doesn't have to fully give you that marriage or the kids or whatever you're seeking from him. He can just come in and out whenever he pleases. I have another man in my mind named Sudhir as well. Can this go anywhere? All right. This other connection that ARPC is talking about, is that connection going anywhere? Is that connection going anywhere? Okay, we got the Death card. We got the High Pisces. There is a new beginning up ahead, but you don't want that. You're afraid of that. You may think that you want it. You may think that you're ready for it, but your intentions to the universe, you are sending the different vibes. This is why I keep telling you, you need to let go. You need to let go of your twin right now, because your twin is actually blocking you from having that fulfillment that you really want. You want a loving partner. And I'm not just saying for sexual, I'm saying for everything. You want that partner that's going to love you for your flaws, your insecurities, right? You could potentially have something with this other person, but because you're still connected to your twin, that's a major blockage with you right now, because you do have a new beginning up ahead. But you need to listen to your intuition and your gut when it comes to things. Is this other connection going to go anywhere that ARPC is talking about? Is the connection going to go anywhere? The Nine of Pentacles. So this other man is very focused on his pentacles. So this would tell me he's very focused career-wise. He's focused on his pentacles. He's focused on his money, which isn't a bad thing, because I feel like he's a very stable person. He has dealt with his own heartbreak, though. We have the Five of Cups coming up here. But we've got the Magician, the King of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. I would say yes. Go towards this newer connection. You have been trying to manifest that newer relationship. You have been calling in. I don't know if he's a water sign. I have a lot of water energy up here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Earth sign is up here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is an opportunity for you to be loved by this newer person. But you are blocking that from happening. You say that you don't want to get hurt, but you're still attaching yourself towards older energy, which is what I was telling you when I was doing your membership reading, that in order to get this love that you're seeking so desperately, you need to let go of what's been holding you back. Go into this newer energy. Stop thinking about your twin and focus on this new guy. This new guy, I feel really good energy for. Does this other man ARPC dealing with this, he has any girlfriend issues? Shit, the cards are flying. No, he doesn't. As far as girlfriend issues, he's not dealing with another woman. As far as being hurt in the past, I feel like we all have a past. We all have regrets. We all go through mistakes. We've all had to deal with things. But what I'm feeling for this is like, this man has a past of probably being hurt. So he probably has, issues about trusting like you do, but he's not entertaining another woman. So that's the energy field that you need. This other guy, I don't know if you guys have had this conversation yet. He wants marriage. He wants a lifelong commitment. This could possibly be a soulmate for you. We have soul connection up here. This newer guy is brought to you for a reason. So right now you can forget about your twin. He wants to have fun. He's embracing life right now. Yes, he's focused on money. He's focused on work, but it's like he wants to have fun in life. He wants to embrace fun. I like this newer energy for you. You should continue with the newer energy. Like I said, there's a fear of abandonment issues or something. So I feel like this new guy has a past, but he's trying to be a better man. I don't know if that resonates, but that's what I'm feeling. Like he's trying to be a better man, but he's a lot better than the twin. Even like energetic wise. You have 3 donations left, ARPC. I don't know if you want to use them. Alex, just so you know, we're doing relationship oracle messages, work your light messages, or angel tarot cards for membership. Yeah, I feel like you've been in this cycle with your twin for far too long, ARPC. You've tried to make that connection or that relationship work, but it's just been one thing after another. It's not good for your mental health either. This might be what's going on with your channel, because I remember you saying you used to do a lot of readings on your channel, right? And I feel like because of this pull with your twin, it's been knocking you down. So I would say meditate for sure. Meditate, ground your feelings. I don't know who you pray to. I don't know if it's Buddha, God. I don't know if there's like, I know everyone has a different person that they pray to. So I would say really connect yourself with that person, really kind of go within it and start to listen to what they're trying to tell you, because I feel like your guides, your angels, they're trying to reassure you. They're trying to get in touch with you. But I feel a little bit of like blockage from you with that. So try to stay open to the universe and to the spirit worlds, because in order for you to help your channel out, you have to help you out. When is ARPC going to come out of this pain she's feeling? When is ARPC going to come out of this pain she's feeling? You're in denial, honey. You're in denial. 2 of Swords. I'm going to say you're still going to go through this the next 2 months because you're in denial. You want your twin so bad. You want to be in a committed long-term relationship with your twin. And no matter how many times I'm telling you, or, you know, the universe is giving you signs, or, you know, again, God, Buddha, whoever you believe in is giving you signs, you're not taking that as a sign in itself. So it's like you're in denial. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling trapped. You've got to take off that blindfold and see the connection for what it truly is. Not everyone that has a twin flame is supposed to come and be in contact with their twin flame. A twin flame journey is so different than a soulmate journey. You come in contact with your twin to learn a really hard lesson with them. And this lesson for me, personally, for you, is about growth. It's about setting those healthy boundaries. It's about knowing your worth and knowing your value and not settling. But you're still in denial. So until you get out of that denial, until you get away from this crossroad, until you make that difficult choice or change to move away from this, you're going to continue to be stuck. So if you want to heal, if you're ready to heal, if you're ready to embark on new energy, let him go. That's not to say that down the road you won't come in contact with him again. If it's meant to be and you're meant to talk to him or come in contact with him or see him or be in a full-on relationship with him, then you will be. But I feel like you just want something so bad, but you're not seeing why it's not good for you right now. Alex, let me know what you want for your membership reading. And then IG, I will come back to you for donations after Alex. He keeps sending me sexual energy. It feels like I'm in here that I can focus on another man. What can I do? Cut cords. He's sending you that sexual energy because he still wants access to you. He doesn't want anyone else to have you, but he's not ready to commit to you. Narcissistic energy, gaslighting energy, love bombing energy. What can an ARPC do about the sexual energy? Relationship oracle messages, work your light messages, and angel tarot cards, babe. Okay, so the Fool card is representing this question. You've got to embark on that new beginning. You've got to see that there's a better pathway for you, ARPC. Even if he's giving you that sexual energy, do you want to engage with someone who's not seeing you right now? Do you want to engage with someone who's not giving you in your heart exactly what you know you deserve? Because there's an opportunity up ahead for you that Spirit says is so much better for you. There's an opportunity up ahead where Spirit's saying you have someone who truly would love you, who would give you everything that you're asking for. You're going to come to that point in the next, I'm going to say the next 2 months, where you're going to have that tower moment. You're going to realize everything I'm saying and how you're ready for new. You're ready for new love. You're ready for new focus. You're ready to get your business up and running again. You're just going to be in a different energy because you're not going to want to be connected to that anymore. He sends you that sexual energy to keep you attached, to keep you on him, because he doesn't want to see you with anyone else. But then you have to ask yourself, do you want to be an option? Because right now, that's how he's treating you. He's treating you like an option. So I would clench your energy. I would cut cords with him. I would work on your heart chakra, and I would pray. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is let go of someone that you saw a future with, to let go of someone that you may even love. But sometimes in that process, you heal, ARPC. You will be okay. I've been reading for you a while, so I've seen your journey. You will be okay. You will be able to overcome this, but you need to know that you are worthy. You need to know that you're worthy. That's the biggest thing with you, is I don't feel like you feel like you're beautiful enough. I don't feel like you feel like you're amazing enough. I don't feel like you feel like you're people's type. You know, I feel like you've dealt with a lot of heartbreak and a lot of loss in your life, and not many people understand you. Not many people get you. Right? So you attach yourself to some things that are not really good for you. Yeah, Alex, it's so true. And not only that, but you attract the right type of people towards you, ARPC. There is a man out there that will give you exactly everything that you're requiring, everything you're asking for. You will not have to chase that man. That man will chase you. But this is you. I feel like you don't see that worth within yourself. And that's where you need to start. Self-love, self-care. Okay. Will this relationship with a new man start her healing process? Page of Pentacles. It will. But here's what I'm going to say to you. Do not seek validation in other people for love. You got to find that within yourself. Even with this other man, you can't go to this other man and expect this other man to love you more than you love yourself. Because what's going to happen? You're going to put yourself back in that chaser where you're always chasing that validation. You're always chasing that what would the word be? Like that. You're never going to be fully satisfied because there's always going to be something missing. So you have to see that worth within yourself. Even with this new man can give you everything you want. He could be the best man for you. But if you don't love yourself, if you don't see yourself as being amazing and beautiful, successful, if you don't ground yourself with your own emotion and heal from what you need to, you will repeat that current lesson. So before you jump into this new relationship with this new man, start healing, start praying, start seeing yourself as being worthy, because you really are. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, right? But you need to recognize and see that within yourself. My biggest issue right now is to change jobs. So this is the focus where Spirit is saying you need to focus on you. Not your twin, not this new person, but you. How can we ground you back up? How can we help you? Because this new person that's coming towards you that you're getting a reading on, he will give you the love that you're seeking, but make sure that you love yourself more. So hopefully that resonates, my love. Well, that's what I'm getting for you. And when you let that twin go, you actually lose interest in them. Once you've healed and done the work, you won't even feel the same way about them. At least that's how it was for me. Yeah, totally. I don't know what you mean by that. Would you please read mind? I don't know what you mean by that. You all right, Marcus? Are you hungry? You want me to make you some toast soon? Okay. When I'm done this session, I'll make you food. What? You just need to heal. You need to work on yourself. You need to pray. You need to journal. You need to connect back with yourself. You're not connecting with yourself. The reason that you're seeking so much from other people is because you're not connected with yourself. You need to love yourself. All right, Alex. Yeah, you need to love yourself. Because you're not loving yourself. You're seeing yourself in being competition with these other people. You don't need to compete with anyone. If you feel like you need to compete with other women, then that's not the connection for you. You should never have to feel that way when you're with someone or connecting with someone. All right, let me find Alex. Is Air PC's twin purposely putting in comparison? Probably the Six of Wands. But why do you care about it? If he's trying to compare you with other women, then he's literally telling you that you're not enough for him. So why do you keep wanting to put your energy towards someone who doesn't see your worth? They don't see your value. So if he's comparing you to other people, then that's literally your sign that you should not be with him or engaging your energy with him. All right, Alex. IG, are you still here? I'm going to have to go feed Marcus. I'm going to have to close everything up. What is the Angel Tarot card for Alex, please? What is the Angel Tarot card for Alex? What is the Angel Tarot card for Alex? Mr. Alex. We got the World card with the Sun. Ooh, I love this for you. Happy outcome, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. A job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude. The path towards enlightenment. You're there. You're there. You're at the stretch now. This is exactly what you wanted. The sun says, this card indicates that it's a wonderful time for you. You're succeeding in ways you never dreamed possible. Endeavors that you begin now are blessed with abundance and success. Keep your thoughts positive, and everything will turn out beautifully. This is also a time of brilliant new ideas and solutions. Have confidence in yourself. The work you've done personally and spiritually brings astounding changes to your life. You're on the right path for your own enlightenment. And then the world says, the angel sent you this card because you've happily completed something of great importance. They're congratulating you on a job well done. You're now ready to move on to something new. Enjoy your feeling of wholeness and completion, and give yourself a pat for your amazing accomplishments. You've grown spiritually and have evolved to a whole new level in your understanding of the universe. You've experienced significant enlightenments and have expanded your consciousness of how to attain joy and contentment. You feel a great sense of gratitude. Ooh, I love this for you. I just feel really good energy for you, Alex. Like, you've just been through so much. But now, like, it's like the last 4 months have really improved for you, because it's like you've changed and you're growing and you're learning and you're embarking in new, right? So all of that positive energy that you have within you is really, really helping you. It's been a pleasure to read for you lately because it's been so positive. Yeah, I'm excited for you. All right. IG, are you still here? I'm going to do you if you're still here after Alex, and then I'm going to jump off. I got to feed Marcus, and then I'll be back on. What is the relationship oracle messages for Alex, please? What is the relationship oracle messages for Alex? We got chemistry, so I feel like you're about to meet someone who you're going to have a lot of chemistry with. You're going to have a mutual attraction with this person. What else is for Alex, please? And journey. This is a journey that you're on, a journey of love, a journey of self-love. So chemistry says, it's clear you like each other. Your body language speaks volumes to you. You smile often. Your eye contact is prolonged and intense. You flirt playfully together. You know there's a mutual attraction between the two of you because you have what's called chemistry. When it's appropriate to do so, it's good to welcome the shared interest and give the relationship opportunity to grow. When you select this card, the energetic realm is reminding you that when you sense chemistry with someone special, to embrace the moment in order to allow things to develop. So don't try to chase or change. Just allow it to unfold the way that it's supposed to. And then the journey. Be more adventurous. It can be helpful to liken a relationship to a journey. The way the journey is approached will have a significant influence upon the quality of the experience. The traveler who seeks to make the journey fun and exciting is bound to get more from the experience than the person who thinks only in terms of arriving at a destination. The same is true of relationships. The more thought that is put into making the experience enjoyable, the better the journey through life with your partner will be. When you select this card, it is a reminder from the energetic realm that the more you put into your relationships in terms of seeking to add zest and novelty to your day-to-day life, the more enjoyable it will be. Seek to be adventurous in your relationship by enjoying the journey through life with your partner by adding spice and variety as often as reasonable possible. So what does this tell me, Alex? This tells me like you're about to embark on a love option or a love opportunity where it's like you're going to feel free to be yourself. You're going to have a lot of chemistry for this person because this is something that you've been calling in. This is actually something that you've been manifesting in. You've wanted that relationship that's not boring, right? You want the good sex life, the good vibes, but you also want someone that you can Netflix and chill with, someone that you can go out with and have a good fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so all of this good energy coming towards you is because you have been manifesting that. So I love that for you. We love that for you, babe. All right. I am going to jump and do IG's quickly donation question. And then I'm going to log off to go feed Marcus. Yeah, exactly. Give and take relationship. Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what you want. All right, IG. You're very welcome. All right. Does Nat feel my feelings growing and evolving on her end? Does Nat feel that IG's feelings are growing and evolving on her end? Does Nat feel that IG's feelings are evolving and growing on her ends? Yeah, I mean, the Knight of Pentacles, I would say that she is understanding more and more about this connection, about how it needs to be patient. You know, this whole situation, the whole relationship, the connection with you and Nat, it's not that it hasn't come easy, but I feel like it's divine timing. Everything is literally written in the stars. So no matter how much you want to push to have that connection or relationship with her, no matter how much she wants to push or have that connection, I feel like it's literally unfolding the way that it's exactly supposed to a T. Like, so she knows that she wants to commit herself to you, and she knows that you want to commit yourself to her. But she definitely is seeing that on your end. Yeah, the Hangman. She knows that there's still things that you need to let go of your past, and there's still things that she needs to let go of. So this is what that tangled mess is, and why you two haven't come into full-on connection or relationship. It's because you both are still tangled up with other things. And then this third-party energy could be people, work, money, whatever the situation is. It's not set in stone for you guys to be in that actual 5D relationship at this point. But I would say, yeah, she knows that your feelings are growing and evolving because she can feel that also. All right. Yeah, the Four of Cups. She thinks about it often. She thinks about this connection, this relationship with you often, about how things would be like to be married with you, to have babies with you, to be in a long-term relationship with you. You know, but I also feel like that's the fear talking too, because I feel like Spirit gives her the opportunity to message you or to text you or to come in contact with you. And sometimes she doesn't take that out of fear, out of insecurity. So yeah, as she sees that the feelings are growing and evolving on your end, it might put her back in that shell. Because I feel like that's what she does. I feel like you guys get so close and then something happens. And then, you know, you guys start back at zero. But like, there's just this energy of like Spirit is presenting her with something. Spirit is showing her that it's okay to come out of that shell. It's okay to come out of that cycle. It's okay to trust you and trust in this connection. But as far as her seeing your feelings evolving and growing, I would say, yeah, she does. She just doesn't say it. Yeah. She just doesn't say it. All right, my loves. With that, I'm going to go feed the Rugrat, and then I will be here on for afternoon messages at some point this afternoon. So thank you all so much for joining me, and I will see you here in a little bit.